Hey, what's going on, JFK? What's going on, Far Rock? Reggie Anderson here. Just stepping through. Everybody already know. Um, Nominations is coming up on the 28th of November. Election day is December 5th. On election day, the time will be 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. I need everybody to come out and vote. Let your voice be heard. You know what I mean? Let's make this change because we all know that this change is needed. All right? We need to build this union back up or bring it to a real union, where we can work together. A lot of people keep talking about this change thing that's going on. Yeah, well, I know it's something strange to a lot of people because they're used to the stuff that's been going on here. They used to the stuff that's going on. And then I just heard recently where people are trying to rally the retirees and tell them, come on in, make sure you come and vote so we can preserve everything that we did, and all the stuff we put into effect and so forth and so forth. What I got to say about that is this. Most of you guys that retired, or even people that's here, you bought homes and stuff like that. And in your home, when you got there, you looked and you seen stuff and you say, I don't like that. I don't want that wall there. I want to extend the property. I want to do this. I want to do that. And you changed it. And you changed it for the better, for you and your family. Well, that's what this is about, right? To make it better for us, the new people, the new members, the ones that are still here, the ones that are still working, the ones that are keeping this thing going, right? Basically, we got to make some change. We got to knock down some walls. We got to redo some floors, right? And bring this place up to speed, up to our lifestyle now, like you did when you bought your house. Change is going to happen. Sooner or later, change is going to happen. You just got to be ready to embrace it and accept it, right? And it's going to be for the better. Right now, we have a lot of stuff going on, and I'm just sitting back. I'm not saying anything. But I'm watching, new rules be implemented. Nobody's saying nothing. They just sending them out. Obey this, obey that. They said they doing this. They said nobody's challenging anything that is being sent out to us, right? And these things have legitimate challenges to them. They have legitimate challenges. They should have been addressed before the redesign. They even took effect. They should have been readdressed, right? Because it's not like what's going on is new. This is all old stuff, right? This is all old stuff. Why there's no bathroom at this end? Calling command to take a personal. Not being able to get command to take a person. This is all old stuff right here that should have been addressed years ago. It should have been addressed years ago. Why? Because people are still doing the same thing they was doing years ago. People are still suffering from the same things they had to do years ago. Right? So, of course, when change occurred, these things will be addressed before the members even know about it. When we are approached with these rules, and we will gather together. We would gather together. We would review it. We would come up with determinations, with ways on dealing with and handling certain situations. And we will put our members on notice about this. This is what's going on. Be careful, right? We're not just going to sit back and, they said, boom, 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 and that's it. Nobody goes and say, what about A? What about B? What about C? How come we didn't get? No, it can't happen just like that, right? We need, we need a union that is going to be there for us, right? People are out campaigning and they dropping rules on you. People are out doing whatever they're doing, sitting silently, whatever they're doing. They're not addressing our problem and dealing with our issues. This is what change is about, all right? Addressing things head on before they come, seeing them. This is what this is about. And we don't have that. We don't have the representation that we need here. This is what change is for. This is what change is about. Funny how the members see this stuff before the union sees it. They tell them about it and they get the shoulder. Yeah, I'm going to check that out. And nobody checks nothing out. Nobody looks into anything. And now you mad when you hear change is coming. But yet you went and changed a whole bunch of other stuff from the people prior to you. You didn't see no problem with that. Now people that are retired don't have a thing to do with driving a bus or anything. You did that already. Great. Congratulations. You did your time. You retired. You getting your pension, your Social Security. You got your home. You got let us work on us now. Let us work on us. That's what we're doing now. We don't need you to work on us. We are working on us. And together we will work on us and we make these decisions together. Not one man, two man show. That is over with. And people, like I tell you, get out there and vote. Because when you get out there and vote, you make the difference. You make the change. And you vote one time. We will never have to go through any of this here again. Because we're going to have classes. We're going to educate people on how this union works so that nobody can try to make this union their home. All right? This is for everybody. We will have classes. When classes for shop steward and all that come out, we will be posting. We will be signing people up. We will be attending. This is what we will do. And as for people that no experience and none of that right there, you see the experience they got, right? And you know about the experience that I have. You go around, you ask people. People will tell you, oh, this guy right here, he knows it. Right. They're not lying to you. They're not lying. I know. When I put those questions up online, yeah, I know the answer to them. The ones who's been here with the great attendance, 26, 30, 40 years, great attendance. These people got great attendance. You can't beat their attendance, but knowledge you can beat them at. They don't have that skill. They just have attendance. I'm here, boss. I need a bus. They have that. When it comes to these rules, when it comes to these regulations, when it comes to these policies, when it comes to these procedures, they don't know nothing. They just listen to what they tell them and they run with it. I got it. Not me. I got to find out what this is. I got to look this up. And that's what we all going to do. We all going to know. We all going to be able to stand up and run this union. December 5th, 21453 Jamaica Avenue, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come out and vote. Man, if you off, come out and vote. If you live in Yonkers, come out and vote. You live in Staten Island, come out and vote. It's one day. One day, your vote can change everything. And I want everybody to come out and vote and make this change. This here is for real. This here is not a drill. This is for real. You come out, you vote, and let's make this change that we are dearly in need of making. And I look forward to having everybody there. I look forward to showing everybody how we're going to do this, what we're going to do, and watch it get done. Watch how things change. A vote for Anderson is a vote for change. Come out and vote. Vote for Silver. Vote for Zuma. Vote for Anderson. Get out there. Let's do this. One time only. Those hearings, trust me when I'm telling you, all of that will change. Nobody will sit silent on you. Nobody will sit up there and tell you if you don't sign, you're fired. That won't happen no more. That's over with. All right? Come on out and vote. Change has come. Embrace change. Vote for change. See you there.